Hello everyone, and welcome back to VTuber Tabletop. I am your humble dungeon wizard, Merlin the Magister. Say hi everyone.
Hello!
Oh hi everyone. We're back, episode 50. How did we get here?
Long story.
Oh my lord.
That can be told in 50 installments.
Yep. I just realized, frog me is a bit big. Let me make me a little bit
Deals
smaller.
with the devil.
There
Yeah.
There we go. Now I'm a more
50 installments for 2 to 3 hours.
Yes, Ribbit, Heralds viewers may have not seen me yet. Crimson Skies got a sneak peek last week, but yeah, I'm an actual frog now. Thank you, Astrid. No announcements. We have Crimson Skies episode 3 tomorrow with a special guest featuring Astrid. So yeah, check that out. We're here with a bunch of really cool people, so yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. Apart from that, no more announcements. There may be a subathon coming, so keep an eye out on Twitter for any announcements. I don't know when it'll be yet. It'll be in the next few weeks maybe, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, without further ado, let's #plug ourselves. Reza.
Hello, I am Reza. I play Rowen Schmidt, a Tiefling Paladin and Echo Knight. And I am very excited for today. If you want to watch me draw or play games, you can find me here on Twitch. Same name. Sometimes per week. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see when you're there.
Amazing. Windy.
Yes, it's me, Windy. I play a bunch of video games, generally a lot of RPGs and a lot of new stuff and old stuff, and generally whatever I feel like at the moment. I think it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've been playing old stuff recently. I'll keep playing old stuff. Probably hopping into some Drakengard soon. Just,
Oh.
yeah.
Nice.
Fun stuff.
I might surface for that one.
This is interesting. But yes, step by if you're injured. Just any kind of game at weird European times a day.
Amazing. Yume.
Hey y'all, this is Yume. I play the Bard Paladin Warlock Lucifer Theodore Burns on the Heralds channel, or the Heralds series. And I also play Rhiannon on the Crimson Skies series, which you guys can check out tomorrow. And I'm really excited for both episodes. Look forward to it. And that's me.
Amazing. Astrid.
Hello, I'm Astrid. You probably know me by now as well. I also stream here on Twitch, usually games, but occasionally I'll stream the art that I'm doing. But mostly you will find my art posted on Twitter or Instagram or DeviantArt now, I guess. But yeah, if you want a piece of the chaos, feel free to stop by. And yeah, that's it.
Amazing. Pastel isn't here, sadly. She's feeling under the weather, but she does her own TTRPG campaign over on her channel, PastelTheSnake. So go check her out and give her lots of love. And I, of course, am your humble dungeon wizard, Merlin the Magister. I sometimes stream on my own channel, but you'll find me most often here doing Heralds, like today, same time, same place, Saturdays. And Crimson Skies, which is rapidly coming to a close. Episode 3 this week, and then episode 4 next week, finale. So if you guys want to see some Poggers gameplay, keep an eye out, and yeah, be excited for tomorrow. It's gonna be pretty fun. So, does anyone else have any other announcements? Anything I'm forgetting?
Today's Saturday.
It's Saturday. Episode 50.
Are we gonna announce?
Oh, yeah.
Are we gonna announce the new character that's gonna be introduced tomorrow?
I I don't think I haven't even told the players yet what we're doing. Yereza's the only one because she's drawing is the only one who knows about it. Actually, you know what? This will be for long times Heralds fans. Astrid, do you want to announce the name of the character you're playing?
I'm gonna say the name and that's it. Okay. Should I?
Yeah,
just,
go
like
for it.
just the name. Do you think,
Yeah,
you think so? Okay. The name is Euphemia.
Oh.
That's all you get.
Oh.
If you remember.
That is some deep Herald's lore.
If you know, you know.
So yeah,
Finally, this is the question I've been waiting to be answered for this whole time.
yeah, you wanted to know about Euphemia for ages, so I'm like, oh yeah, let's go. I'm like, I needed a slot to fill, so I'm like, hey Astrid, you wanna play Euphemia? Because fun fact, Euphemia is actually a player character Astrid played ages ago, in a different campaign we used to play in. So it's gonna be a long time coming. Apart from that, announcements, go follow our YouTube, or go subscribe to our YouTube. So many different terms across different platforms. If you want to catch up on VODs, it would also really help us if you could pop us a subscribe, so we can actually change our name to be YouTube/VTuber Tabletop instead of whatever number's there. So yeah, that would really help us. Also our Twitter, all of our links are below. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, go check out our socials, and without further ado, let's get into tonight's episode of Heralds, Dungeons and Dragons. So,
Fuck yeah.
fuck yeah. So this is the recap for episode 49. I will just find the title. The Fate of Seduction.
Ooh.
Standing before Delnoa, the succubus immediately attempts to take control of Emmyth and succeeds in dominating her mind. However, the might and protection of the party is enough to break Emmyth free from her hold. When the fight proves to be too much for Delnoa, she looks towards her forcefully adopted daughter once more, goading her into dealing the vengeful final blow. Emmyth, without hesitation, shoots her in the face, instantly destroying her soul with the cursed firearm Femme Fatale. The cursed weapon proves to be a double-edged sword, but Lucy is able to remove the curses from Delnoa and the gun that were from Emmyth and the gun that were corrupting her body and mind. Without much time to rest, Rowen is taken over by the powers of Sind and attempts to destroy the group that she had for a long time been a part of. After cutting down Lucy multiple times, Rowen and Sind attempt to kill the rest of the party. However, Emmyth's words are able to reach Rowen and restore her back to being an ally. With the group behind her, Rowen is able to defeat Sind. Sympathetic, Lucy attempts to give Sind another chance at explaining herself, but the rest of the group disagrees after being shown by the gods Sind's crimes. With neither side willing to budge, Lucy is knocked out by Rowen, and the rest of the group deals the finishing blow on Sind before the area crumbles and they run. So, Sind is dead. Rowen, you are carrying Lucy with him over your shoulder. You guys make your way out of the pyramid into the fields outside, and look back to see the other two pyramids flicker out of sight and seem to be gone for the moment. So, as all of you stand outside in the fields of a place you guys are unfamiliar with, what would you guys like to do?
As I'm holding Lucy, I would like to look back at the pyramids and just scoff. Cowards. Is everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
Well, I have 1 hit point.
Oh my.
You were conscious again?
Oh, well, maybe not then. I could just be unconscious.
I would like to give you at least 1 hit point with lay on hand since I'm already holding you.
Sure.
So, you heal up Lucy a little bit. Dante, Emmyth, what are you guys doing?
I'm not sure.
I think Dante's a little bit fired up.
Ooh,
A little bit excited.
okay. Emmyth, how are you feeling killing your mother or your adopted mother and then super hot fire bitch?
Who tormented your life?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm just. I probably start to feel quite sad. Or quite bittersweet and a bit remorseful about it, but then I'll, kind of start to shake it off and try to forgive myself, I guess. Thinking, oh, I don't deserve the freedom and happiness. Yeah. I'm kind of like, kind of not letting myself be happy that I've made a good choice for myself mentally, yeah.
As I'm seeing that, may I gently set down Lucy and walk up to Em and put one hand on her shoulder and are you okay?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, no. Why?
That gun.
Why wouldn't I be?
Well, when you shot Dal Noah, it seemed like the gun took something from you. I don't know how to describe it, but it didn't seem to do you much good.
I guess maybe I'm still just thinking. Well, I'm just still trying to take it in, But I'd say probably deep down, I kind of know something's wrong, and I feel it. But I don't want to worry you.
Can I make an insight check on that?
Of course, go for it.
I want to make a deception check.
Go for it.
Oh, 19.
Oh! Oh my god!
All right. I'm gonna decide to let you to take your own time with it. Well, I squeeze your shoulder. All right. Well, you've done really well today. Well done, honey.
Thank you. You too. Sorry, I haven't had the chance to ask you. You okay? Considering she kind of got you back there.
Other than being deeply embarrassed that I have completely broken my paladin oath to protect you, I'm fine. I'm all good.
Yeah, something tells me, I don't think you did that willingly.
Yeah, I did not.
No, I think you should be a little easy on yourself on that one. If you're seriously going to think that was your fault, and that you voluntarily broke your oath or whatever, just, no, fuck off, no way.
Yeah, I start stuttering. It is a little embarrassing to not even have a chance to resist whatever the fuck, whatever the heck was happening.
Rowen.
Hmm?
As you, swear, as the obscenity leaves your lips.
Oh my god.
One of the pink quartzes on your sword falls to the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Oh no! I kneel down and I take the quartz and I try to put it back into my sword. Oh, I didn't mean it.
You put the you like put the quartz back, and a bright light kind of emerges and it refixes to the sword.
Oh my god. Now that Mom's back, I gotta be careful.
Has Hall got like a swear jar for you?
I think so, yeah. We used
you
to do it
serious?
with like... Yeah, we used to do it with push-ups, but she noticed that I really enjoyed that, so now it's just scary stuff.
Oh my god. No. I'll just kind of like grab it out of her hand, or if she's still holding it, I'll just kind of like grab her wrist so that I can, Yeah, Hal, sweetie, no, we're not going to... Oh my god, thank you so much, Carminator. Yeah, Hal, no, what's with the swear jar? Come on. Let her say fuck. Let her say fuck. Come on, come now.
Well, you know, you're royalty. I should be the one who models exemplary, who models behavior to you to, like, I don't know, make you act like a princess, I guess.
Oh god. Oh.
No!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Everyone's got a swear jar!
No!
Put a coin in there every time you think of send.
No! It's full.
Did you mean all of Yereza's most recent art files?
Oh, Reza, we could do so much. We could show so many pieces.
Oh god, are we blackmailing Yereza?
No, I would never.
No. Yeah. No, I hate that. Wait, the whole. Yeah. What have you just said about me? Rephrase what you just said. You raised something about like being all princessy. I was gonna say something.
Rephrase?
Well, like what
you
just said, I can't remember.
Yeah, I am supposed to, you know, model behavior that is appropriate at court.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Say fuck. I dare you right now.
I look down at the sword and I'm like, is that an order, Your Majesty?
Oh god. I'll just mutter to myself, oh my god, you're really making me do this. You're really okay. Yeah, and I'll just come like real close into her face. Yeah, that's an order. Say it.
Did that come through?
No, it didn't.
No!
Said it very quietly.
It didn't even come through. Sorry again, I couldn't hear you. Literally.
Like,
Second passes.
Oh my.
fuck! I'm saying it! Fuck!
Oh my. Okay. Jeez. I was fucking with you. Oh my god. Oh sweet.
I'm like
okay.
sweating.
Okay. Look, loosen those shoulders, girl. Look, roll the shoulders.
Rolling the shoulders.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, you're so... I hate how easy you are to mess with. Goodness. Good. Anyways, you did good. You can say whatever you want to say, whether it be fuck or fudge. I feel like that's definitely something you would say, fudge.
Yeah,
No?
I do say fudge a lot.
Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Anyways, yeah. What are the others doing right now? Hey, what's everyone else up to?
Dante, what are you doing?
I don't. Yeah, Dante's not like doing a whole lot. Just walked out alongside everyone else, just sort of looking around, taking everything in, experiencing the discourse.
Cool.
Lucy's gonna use lay on hands on himself to get himself off 1 hit point.
Sure.
And then, do we still have the summon steed out?
Yeah,
Or
you
have
can
they
summon
disappeared by
your.
now?
No, they last for ages. You guys probably left Apple Princess and I'm forgetting you. Hey, yeah. Outside.
Fuck's sake.
So you see Hay, your ox mount, and Apple Princess. They're kind of like hanging out under a tree. They're kind of like talking. They're talking and they're like neighing and making grunts at each other. Kind of like you see that they seem to be having a bison. Sorry, yeah. They seem to be having some sort of conversation, but you guys can't hear from this distance.
Then I'll just hop on Hay and probably look for a safe place to stay. Maybe make a survival check.
Sure.
That's 12.
Yeah. So you're finding a safe place to kind of rest?
Yeah, I'm just gonna limp onto Hay, kind of force myself on the saddle, kind of struggling to get up there, and then just have him take me to wherever
Sure.
I can rest.
There are kind of some scattered trees around, but you look in the distance. So the town below is kind of inside of a valley, and up, basically a large, like a mountain or not quite a mountain, but like a very large hill. You guys reached the pyramids, but all around on the other sides of the valley, there are large stretches of trees, but you see far in the distance, you see like a small like stone building. It doesn't seem to be in the greatest state, but it seems to be in working order at least.
And I'll probably whisper to Hay and say, you mind taking me over there, buddy?
He just like snorts and begins walking.
As Yume is heading off,
I'm sorry, who?
I like. Lucy! As Lucy's heading off, I like call over to him. Lucy, Dante got us here. Do you wanna come with us through the tree portal? Or wait, did he know it was just a random portal?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Did you cast transport via plants, Dante?
No, we just walked through a tree.
Cool.
Yeah, it was after Ciaran left.
Yeah.
You guys could portal somewhere else if you want.
You can also check if the tree still has maybe opened again.
Yeah.
I don't care. I just want to lay down so fucking bad.
You could lay down on the ground.
Emmyth, what's your passive perception?
Pretty shit. It's a 10.
That's fine. That's just enough.
Oh my god.
You've noticed that your your hair, like down the back, like your braid, has come loose.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Has anyone seen? Oh god.
What was his name? Gnarfi? I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure it is Ganathi or something. I don't know. I don't think I took notes.
Oh no, I swear to god it was Ganafi.
I'm pretty sure it's Ganafi, yeah. Yeah, so you've noticed that your that your hair clip mimic is missing.
No,
Oh God, has anyone seen Ganafi?
no.
I don't think so.
The mimic on my shit. I'll start retracing my steps.
Sure. You retrace your steps and it takes you right up to the foot of the pyramid that is now collapsed.
Ah!
Oh, come on.
Somebody check hay. You read it on hay, right? Maybe he bit into his fur.
It's a possibility, I guess. Someone check hay.
Hearing the commotion that's going on, can I use Divine Sense to see if I can sense? I don't know who they're talking about because I've never met this individual, but Divine Sense to know the location of any celestial fiend or undead.
Sure. You extend your divine sense, and you wander over to the base of the pyramid where you hear this commotion. You extend your senses out, and just under like some rubble, you sense something extremely fiendish.
Wait,
Huh.
extremely fiendish? Oh my
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll just tell everyone that there's probably something over here and start digging through the rubble.
I'll
just
go next to him
run
and
past him and start digging.
yeah, we're not
Wherever he's pointing.
Gnarfy, please.
You dig down, not very far, and you see Ganafi was stuck in between two boulders, and he seems to have something extremely large in his mouth, and he seems to have gotten a little bit bigger.
Oh, fuck's sake! You scared the shit out of me.
Afi, what are you eating? Spit that out.
It's like, you know when a
What have you got?
snake
What have you
eats
got there?
something, you know when a snake eats something way too big? And it's like, you can see like the shape like around its body, like inside of it. Its body has kind of stretched to take on the shape. That's why he looks a lot bigger. And you kind of like, he can't close his mouth. So inside of his mouth, you guys just see this big red gem.
Oh my god. Oh, there you are. What? Okay, what have you got?
Do you think
Is that where the
digest that? Sorry, what?
is the fiendish aura coming from the gem or?
It's coming from the gem.
Ooh.
Can I well, Emmyth, can I take that thing from its mouth?
If Ganafi decides to let go of it.
Oh,
Ganafi.
Can I?
Lucy, gonna have to
Then-
reason with a mimic.
Ganafi. Can I see what you have?
I wouldn't touch it.
I will hold my finger up to him to just tell him to shush. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm talking to the mimic. Without looking at him.
You open up the you talk to the mimic, and it kind of like, you know, like the anime like looks sad expression kind of like comes over the mimic. But then it looks back at you, and you can see like it looks really sad, but you see like some like strange shape in its eye, like its pupils make like a weird shape. For a second you think it's gone like snake-like or some like reptilian. It kind of looks like horizontal. But you kind of like lean in and you see that it's making its eyes have turned into like gold coin shapes.
Oh, you and I think on the same level, don't we?
You two really fit together, huh?
Oh, yes, of course
I'll-
we do.
May I take out a gold coin and give it to him?
Sure. You lay a gold coin on the ground, and its eyes, it looks at it, and it looks back at you.
Oh,
Did you want to
come
trade?
on.
Oh, we gotta do better than that. Come on.
Alright, I'll...
Oh, he's got
Wait, let me-
taste.
Let me check how much gold I have. Alright, I'll put another 5 gold in front of it.
It scoots forward a little bit and then looks back at you.
I can't be mad at him. He's so cute. He's so tiny. I put another 5 on top of it.
It opens its mouth and kind of like a snake, it kind of like grossly regurgitates it, and you can see that there's like saliva and like bodily like acid like dripping off of it. It like falls onto like the ground, and you can see the dirt like sizzling.
I'll try not to like be thrown off by it. To not upset Dante.
It shuffles over to the gold and begins gulping it all up, and you can see he grows a little bit. Too big to be like a hair clip anymore.
No.
But as you're kind of like on the
That's
ground, he kind of like shuffles forward, and he goes over to you, and he kind of like jumps up your leg, like awkwardly, like, you know, like walking up your leg, and he kind of jumps. You,
Me or
Emmyth.
Rowen?
Emmyth.
Oh, okay.
You were down talking to it, so he kind of like waddles over,
Yeah.
jumps onto your leg, and then jumps up to your side, and you're like, what's he doing? And he jumps up onto your sword hilt, and he kind of like opens its mouth and absorbs the sword hilt, and you can just see his teeth above the crossguard. And
it.
he is now the handle
The whole
and crossguard.
hilt?
Yeah, the hilt is Ganafi.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Oh. What? Is that okay? I'll like maybe like gently pat him with one finger. Just to make sure he's alright, and then I'll like lightly grab the hilt just to be like, you cool with this?
It looks at you with a look of determination.
You are filled with determination. I'll kinda... There's car going by. Vroom vroom. I'll kind of do like a little bit of a little pout smile to myself, like, oh my god, he's so cute. And then kind of look up and try to hide that that I'm so in love with this little mimic, like, oh, kind of like, we'll work together like this then, you know. And I'll take a look at this fat old gem that he had in his mouth.
It's a huge as hell
maybe
ruby.
I'll kind of like kick it around or bump it around on the sand to get the acid saliva to come off of it a bit. And then pick it up.
You pick it up. You wrap your hand around it, and you take 7 points of fire damage and drop it.
Eh. Oh my god.
Fuck. That hurt a little. Can I then touch it with one finger of my left hand?
Oh, your metal hand?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You reach down and touch it, and the you can see the metal begin to get like red. Like, you know, when metal.
Okay.
And it begins to like slowly spread up the arm, and you know if you leave it long enough, it will reach your stump. Your arm
Yep.
stump.
Okay. That's really hot. How did you hold? You were going to eat that? Fuck.
I guess being a sword hilt was not his hardest job so far.
Yeah, no, something tells me he'll be just fine. Well, I mean, Mr. Big Shot, do you know what this is then? Turn to Lucy.
Can I do a quick? What kind of check would it be, Merlin?
What it is? This would be Arcana, and with advantage because you know Sind.
Ooh.
It's just a 14.
14. If you could take a guess, this is probably... You killed Sind. She's dead. Well, this is probably the manifestation of some sort of, like, her power, like the remnants. Like, you killed her, sure, she's dead, but there might be still some, you know, residual kind of magic left over. So you're pretty sure, like, that's probably what it is, but you don't know what it does.
Kind of want to do... There's two things I want to do, but I only have one spell slot, unfortunately.
Maybe I could help?
Yeah, out of character, I either want to cast Protection from Good and Evil on it, or Ceremony on it.
Ooh!
I'm not sure which one I want to do.
Completely up to you. I know which one I would do.
I kind of want to do Ceremony, but
Sure.
yeah, y'all mind if I stay here for an hour and do some work on this thing?
Not at all. I mean, we can camp right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. Or if we want to move somewhere else, I suppose we can just kind of kick it along with us.
I know that I'm fire resistant, but after what happened in that pyramid, I'm like unreasonably far away from it right now. Like in a way that I have to speak up to speak to you guys. It's like a little awkward, but I'm not coming an inch closer.
Oh my god. You know, we could just use like my sword, any of our swords, and just kind of bat it along.
Well, I feel like if the other sisters are gonna come out and kill us, then there's nothing really stopping them from doing it now. So I'm fine with staying here if you all are.
Yeah.
And it just has to be me. Y'all don't have to stay near here.
Lucy, we just got you back. Do you think we're gonna leave now?
Oh, well, I'm not saying you guys have to leave. Like, you don't have to be next to me while I do it. That's what I'm saying.
Well, who's gonna protect you while you do this spell?
Got my
It was
trusty
a
ox
lot of
here.
work to get you back. We're not doing that again.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, I'll just sit down, maybe like a couple feet from it, and start casting Ceremony on it.
Oh. I'm guessing,
Takes about an hour.
Are you guys gonna short rest while Lucy's casting the spell?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys don't need to roll hit dice for the sake of this because there's not gonna be a combat. You guys are gonna get to long rest before the next battle. So don't
Okay.
worry. And you were going to...
Yes?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, is Lucy able to speak while he does that?
Yeah, he can speak while he's saying it.
Okay. I'm thinking, because I already know if I'm too awkward and don't bring it up as soon as possible, I won't say it, and then we'll have another Emmyth situation. So, I just sit down across from Lucy. Again, like kind of too far away, but it is what it is. And I would like to start. Or did you want to do anything, Merlin, before we start
No,
into
please.
this short rest? Okay. I just kind of clear my throat because I don't know how to get started. So, Lucy, remember how we talked about Eve from time to time?
Yeah, of course I remember.
Yeah, there's something I want to show you. And I would like to summon Eve with my Echo Knight ability,
Sure.
if I can.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
Imagine
and I do
future
that.
Matif walking by saying, "Ooh, this is gonna be awkward."
I'm sorry to show you this now. There's never gonna be a good moment for it. So, hey, yeah. Eve and I are the same. Well, no, I also don't know what's going on. But Eve's kinda got my back, I guess.
She now. Well, it's really nice to hear that she's looking after you.
You okay?
You talk to her?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes she takes over and writes me letters, and then I write her letters back. Do you want to read them?
Well, the letters to you, aren't they?
Yeah, but yeah. I don't know how to handle this, Lucy.
Yeah, well, what do you want to do?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it yet. I don't even know what she is yet. She barely remembers anything. But
Yeah,
she
well.
did send a letter where she said that she was devoted to you. Or, well, she said her beloved, but like, duh, that's probably you. So, I think she might wanna have her own life at some point.
Maybe, but if I know Eve, I know she's got it. So, whatever decision she wants to make, she wants to keep looking after you, that's totally fine. I'll just say hi every once in a while.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So, yeah, let her know that I'm here if she wants to say hi back.
I'll let her know that.
Thanks, Rowen. You haven't been turned into a goose again since I've been gone, have you?
I wouldn't let you miss that. But now that
Alright.
you're back, it could happen any day.
Well, I guess this time we'll be more ready for it.
This time we have bread. I'll leave him to his spell, and as I leave, I'm just like, it's really good to have you back, Lucy.
Thanks, Rowen. And then I'll continue focusing on the spell.
Yeah, I'll run away from the gem.
Cool. So, nothing else? No one else has anything to say?
If I can, I don't know if this requires my whole concentration, but I'd like to just bring out my anthology.
Cool.
And just start writing in it.
What are you
Only
writing?
a couple pages. It's a secret.
Ooh, okay. Secret from the Dungeon Master. Interesting.
The best kinds of secrets.
Maybe you'll hear it eventually.
Alright, give me one moment. Just finding something. Then I will be happy. to continue.
Merlin's like, you sure you want to do that, huh? Secrets from the dungeon. Oh, no.
Lucy
No, you
Lucy
don't wanna
dies.
tell
I
me?
see what he wrote.
Oh no, not again.
Brave decision. No, hiding stuff from me. That's a brave thing to do.
You know the consequences are gonna be in you.
All right. So, Lucy, this is important. You come to the end of the hour. What part of ceremony are you casting? I'm assuming it's one of them, but I want you to tell me which version of ceremony you're casting.
I asked the party for their suggestion. Is that all right?
Sure.
Okay. So for the ceremony, I can choose Atonement, which I can restore the target to its original alignment. There's Blessed Water, Coming of Age, which I don't think that's relevant. Dedication. You touch one humanoid who wishes to be dedicated to your god's service. Funeral Rite and Wedding. And we are not doing Wedding.
Rowen digs a hole and
Rowen, out of the corner of Rowen, out of the corner of your eye, you can see really far away, like, you guys are in direct sunlight, but Rowen, you catch it because you feel the magic. You see, like, your echo in broad daylight, so the golden light kind of gets mixed up. Kind of like, does the, like, uwu hands when he says that.
No, stop, go away.
She disappears. Eve disappears.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
What was,
what do you guys think?
what was the first one again?
First one is Atonement. So I have to make an insight check, and then on a successful check, I restore the target to its original alignment.
Please.
We can't be sure that Sin wasn't always the way she is.
Yeah, she did start out as like a genasi, right? If we remember. Well, alright. Well, maybe being born as a genasi doesn't necessarily have an influence on your alignment.
Is the only other one that I see that can maybe work is either Blessed Water, which kind of a stretch,
I wouldn't
and
know.
maybe Funeral Rite.
I would say
Yeah.
it's between atonement and funeral rites, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the definition of atonement, you know?
I don't know the definition, but the effect of it is on a successful check, they return to the original alignment. In Funeral Rite, I imagine the gem just goes to rest. So I see it like we can either do the safe way, where they just put the gem to rest, or we can do Atonement and kind of risk it.
I think it would be a good idea to put it to rest.
I like the idea of that.
Yes,
Um,
funeral sounds like a great idea. I'll see myself up.
Then are we all in agreement for a funeral then?
Yeah,
It feels
I'm
a bit
down.
weird to have a funeral for an enemy.
Feel like it's the right thing to do though. I guess I put up that much trouble, so I'll go ahead and cast Funeral Rite on the gem.
So, you take the gem, you dig a small hole just outside where the pyramid was. You place the gem down, cover it with dirt, and in the dirt draw the symbols of your deities, the scales and the violin. And as you do so, the symbols light up with a bright golden light, and the ground beneath it kind of rumbles a little bit. Very localized, like, not like an earthquake, but like just below the gem, you guys see the earth kind of like vibrating. And the gem rises to the surface and really weirdly opens up. This is a huge gem, and it kind of like opens up as if it was like a case. And it opens up, and you can see that there are 2 items inside.
Whoa.
Oh.
I'll call everyone to see what the items are.
Sure. One of them is a slightly smaller ruby gem, which is inside of this larger ruby gem.
My gosh, the Matryoshka dolls.
Yes. Funnily enough, though, the larger ruby that you just buried has lost its color, and it's more like a clear, or even black. And you also see a ring.
I know Matif isn't here, but Matif, you mind checking these out to see what they are using your glasses?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my god, it's like Pastel's here with us.
Matif doesn't have identifier. Both of them are magical.
Oh. May I use one of my divine senses to see if they're maybe fiendish or celestial? All that shit, you know?
Sure. Both of them are like somewhat fiendish. You assume that's what Sin's like true nature was.
But it's not as intense as the big gem? Or...
like it's kind of like the big gem was both of these combined, so they're somewhat lesser. Still very though. Still very.
So, anyone want to take these possibly cursed artifacts?
I've done it once. I could do it again.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Does anything happen when she picks them up?
Nothing happens.
I'm going for the ring.
Sure,
I'm gonna pick the ring up.
You pick up the ring. It's beautiful. It's a golden ring with a like a ruby inlaid into it. Very delicate.
May I poke the ruby and see what happens? See if it burns me?
Sure. You poke it. Seems to be a gem.
May I take it?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, no, you pick it up. You take it. You take it.
Yeah, I'll pick it up and see what's up with it.
Sure. You pick it up. It doesn't seem to be anything like special. Like it doesn't seem to be like it doesn't like immediately burn you. Are you guys gonna attune to them?
Yeah, I have one attunement slot open. What's the worst that could happen?
Sure.
I've got one as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
You guys attune to them. Emmyth, you have the ring, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, I just realized the gem, it doesn't need attuning. That's just a separate thing. So you guys can pass that around. So the ring is a ring of fire elemental command.
What the fuck?
So while wearing it, you have advantage on attack rolls against fire elementals, and they have disadvantage against you. In addition, the ring has 5 charges. Spells cast from the ring have a DC of 17. You can expend 2 of the ring's charges to cast Dominate Monster on a fire elemental. Oh, actually, I'm going to change this a little bit. You can summon a fire elemental with this ring for 2 charges that obeys you.
So fucking cool.
Also, you have immunity to fire damage, and you can cast from the ring Burning Hands with 1 charge, Fireball with 2, and Wall of Fire with 3 charges.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, M and fire.
It's pretty hot.
Holy fuck! All right.
Lucy. This gem is the Gem of Seduction, and twice per day you can cast Dominate Monster at 8th level, is its regular level.
Ooh.
I'll throw it over to Dante. Here you go, Dante.
Thank you.
Yep. I know you can use it, but probably better than I can.
Yes,
I'll
it's
try and
really-
get some use out of it.
And I'll go ahead and just bury the blackened once ruby in the sand again.
Cool. As you go to bury it, it turns to dust in your hand.
And I'll just let it drift in the desert wind.
Cool.
Dante, I wasn't here when you guys first came here, but do you have a way to get us back to wherever y'all were? Or are we gonna stay in that little abandoned building over there?
I can get us out of here.
Oh,
We came in through a really big tree and maybe it's opened again. Otherwise, we could just teleport through that to anywhere.
I think we should show Lucy Emmyth's new house.
Only
That's
if he
also a good
wants
idea.
to see it. I guess. Only if he wants to see it, I guess. I was kind of giving like the half deadpan stare.
Yeah, well, I got nothing better to do. You wouldn't mind.
Fine.
Not because you want to or anything.
I woke up to Lucy. Maybe you could talk to her later.
Sure. Yeah, I just need to probably rest a little bit. I literally got nothing left in me.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Dante, you wanna lead the way?
Yeah, sure. I can do that.
And I'll just hop on Hay and just follow them. Follow Dante.
Cool. You guys make your way back over to the tree you came in on. Do you guys walk through the town or do you walk around it?
What is fastest?
They're both like the same.
Okay, I think Dante's just like leading straight through town.
Okay. You begin to walk through the town. It's almost built, like back fully by this point. All the bricks have made their way. At this point, it's just like roof tiles, which are like slowly putting themselves back on. But you begin to be able to make out like signposts. It's written in Gnomish or Old Gnomish, which I believe Emmyth is the only one who can read Gnomish.
I can read anything.
Okay, so Dante can read anything. Emmyth, you read Gnomish? Pretty sure.
Sure I do. Yeah.
I think Matif can read everything as well. So yeah, you guys walk through town and you see some little shop fronts written in Gnomish. It's a cute little town. You see one store that, you know, the sign over time is weathered, but you can still see etched into the sign a very over-the-top etching that says Dimeshore's Depot. And you see what seems to be the remnants of a festival or something that have long since abandoned. Yeah, and you guys just walk through this empty town. You don't see anyone. There's no noises, no animals, nothing. Just silent.
Why is nothing coming back here, like the village next to Pentica?
I don't know, it's eerie.
It is. I have Apple Princess pick up the pace a little bit. May I maybe just do a general perception check if anything seems particularly off, aside of course from the buildings rebuilding themselves?
Sure, go for it.
Oh no, that's a 10.
At first you don't think there's anything, but with the 10 there are some weird details.
Oh.
You see weapons randomly littering the street now that all of the buildings have kind of put themselves back. You see armor pieces, but without a body. There's no skeletons, there's nothing. Just a random armor piece. You see several helmets on pikes that are just randomly in the middle of town. There's no heads on pikes, it's just some helmets.
Yeah.
And
may I ask direct? Sorry.
No, please.
Finish, please.
No, please. I was about to say something, but please.
Do these piked helmets look dwarvish at all? Would I know that?
Ooh. Make a history check.
Ooh, okay. No! It's a 16.
16. That's pretty good. No. The helmets seem to be a different type of, more slender, much lighter than the classical heavy dwarven armor. They're much smaller than dwarvish helmets as well. Dwarvish helmets are human-sized. These ones are much smaller, halfling or gnomish sized.
Oh.
Do you point this out to everyone?
Okay. I do.
Could everyone else make perception checks for me, please?
Mm.
6 on my end.
Oh,
A natural
15.
20!
Okay.
Oh my god!
We'll start with
Yay!
Dante. Dante, something you notice is this town has obviously been abandoned a long time, and you very much got a similar vibe to Pentica when you got here. The land was desolate, there were no plants, no grass, no life at all. And after you guys destroyed the instruments, life almost immediately began springing back in Pentica. But here, grass has not begun growing. Plants are still dead. The tree stump you came through was the only semblance of life that is in this region. It seems desolate. And grass has not begun to grow back, like in Pentica. This place seems to, although the buildings are, rebuilding themselves, nature itself seems to not be healing. And you can kind of sense that. Emmyth. By a stroke of luck, you kind of, as you're looking, your eyes catch something at a weird angle. And you think, oh, that's a bit weird. And as you go in for a closer look, you realize that on the outside of one of the buildings, right, on the wall, you think you see an imprint, you see, not an imprint, you see a shadow on the wall. Which is a bit weird. And as you kind of angle yourself, you realize that somebody was standing... How do I say this? There is the imprint of an individual against a wall. And the coloration on the rest of the wall is different to this imprint. There's like a shadow.
The hell?
I'll try and find a picture and... Like this. Alright, I'm sending a picture in... I'll send it in... I'll just send it in general. But like on the wall.
So it kind of looks like... It looks like... To kind of... Yeah, if I would describe it, I'd say it looks like... On the... When on the ground... It rains on pavement. And then... It rains on pavement. And then after it stops, like you move like a car out the way, and then like the shape of the car's there. That, but in reverse, where the darker patches is where someone's been, and then on a wall.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's peculiar. Merlin, can you tell me more about this silhouette? I'm gonna walk towards it.
Sure. It seems gnomish height. Gnomish halfling height. You're getting the vibe this is probably like a very old gnomish village. You see an imprint of someone very small. You don't pick up any additional details. There is nothing like signifying that someone was here for a second. And then you see that a couple of, maybe a meter away, you see that there are some like metallic objects that you do like, with a natural 20, you do like the maths in your head, and it's something where something has rolled away from this person. Maybe, you think? And yeah, you see like a couple of coins and other miscellaneous stuff. But there's no other sign of this person. Nothing organic is left.
So instead of shielding the wall from the explosion and leaving an imprint that way, were the people the explosion?
You've got no clue. It looks more like there was an explosion and they were next to the wall when it happened.
Why?
As opposed to them themselves exploding.
Mm-hmm.
Like the imprints left behind when an area gets nuked.
Yes, exactly that.
Why does it feel like no one was here or is here now? As in, it doesn't feel like everyone just left. It just feels like they disappeared. If that
Like
makes
they were
sense. Just on the
erased.
spot. They were there and then they just weren't. I'll look back at the like the old mark. Can I touch it to see if it's like a soot on the wall or something?
Sure. You touch it, and you like go to wipe it away as if something were on the wall, and it doesn't wipe away.
Jeez.
Okay, this is just odd. I'll go pick up. There were like all those little shiny objects or whatever that kind of. Yeah, I'll take a look at those.
Sure. You bend over. There seems to be a couple of coins, but also buttons, like metal buttons.
Hmm. Well, one thing's for sure, that's fucking weird. Can I... I suppose look around just to see if there's anything else of the just of the sort. Any other kind of like silhouettes?
Sure. With a 20, you kind of...
Sorry.
Now that you know what you're looking for, with a 20, you kind of begin running down the street, and you see tons of them.
Oh, fuck.
Do you enter any of the houses, or you just run along the street?
It depends. What? I see tons of them. What, like, am I seeing lots of,
I'd say you run down the street, so
Those
within
streets?
maybe like you probably run like within like a 50-meter like stretch of this road. You kind of run down quickly, you know, taking glances. You probably see about 10 in about 50 meters of this road.
Oh, all right.
Against walls, you see some on the ground.
Yeah, shit. Are you guys seeing this? Not just me, right?
Nope.
Rolled a
Jeez.
3, so I'm probably asleep. I rolled a 6. Sorry.
You're on the back of
I'm probably
hay.
just like, yeah. To be fair, like I'm probably just kind of like frantically looking everywhere. So it's kind of, yeah. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Are you guys seeing this? And I'm doing like 360s running in circles.
What could have happened here?
Out of the houses like on this street, to put it in very scientific terms, is there any house that looks extra sus? Is there a sussy Barker house on this street?
Ooh, make a investigation check.
Come on. 17.
17. Okay, you see that you run down a stretch of this road, and then you see that there is a house. Actually, you know what? You see a church right at the end of this street, like at the top of like the middle of the hill. And you see that kind of looks sus. All of the glass windows have shattered.
Because it wasn't creepy enough already. Ooh. Well, you can bet your ass that the old sword is drawn, and I will approach and enter with caution to see if I can find any other clues as to what the goddamn heckaroony has happened.
You make your way inside.
Everyone's good.
What was that, sorry, Lisa?
I was just gonna say, it's too bad we don't have any smart party members.
You make your way inside, and with a 17, you can see that these doors were barricaded by church pews, you know, like long benches. But something has forced its way in. You can see that there are like cracks in the door. And on the inside, you can see 5 of those same like shadow marks on the ground. And they're kind of on the outside of a big circle that has been drawn. It's kind of faded at this point. It's been drawn in chalk or something similar. And as you get closer, you can see that it's like paint that is slowly peeling with time. And curiously,
Love that shit.
you see that it was some kind of like teleportation circle. Something. You're not like a wizard or anything. You don't know what type. But curiously, there's like a couple of like stuffed animals left in the center of the circle. But there are no like shadow marks on the inside of the circle. But there's like stuffed animals and small children's belongings.
Bro, what? Not ominous at all. Is this like a one-room church? Or
Yeah,
is there
there's a back room.
other... Oh no, not the back rooms.
Do you want to go check the back rooms?
Yes. I
Cool.
will, like, stealth my way. And then, like, once I'm next to the door, if there's a door, is there a door?
Yeah, there's like a door.
I kick the door.
You kick the door. And it kind of like splinters
oh.
as you kick it. You're not
Yeah.
particularly strong, but this door seems to be very weak after this amount of time.
Lit.
I
Yeah,
still
like
clap
full on. Sorry?
I still clap anyway. Wow.
Yeah, I probably. Yeah, I want to look like, like a full-on like FBI SWAT team, sweeping, sweeping the area.
Sure. With your
Kind of, but with a
17,
sword.
you enter the back room. It seems to be some sort of like office kind of area. You can see that there are some old like filing cabinets. There aren't any shadow marks in here, but you do see that there has been there was a fire in here. So the place is like covered in like soot and like dust. But on the table, facing outwards, there's like a big stained glass window in this room, which strangely has not been broken. Is like a pristine book sitting on the table.
Pristine enough, I suppose, that. Yeah, it looks worth checking out, yeah.
Oh, that's up to you. It's just a bit odd having a book, like a pristine book in a town that's been abandoned for thousands of years.
Look, I'm like... Emmyth isn't dumb. She's just not an intelligence build, is all I'm gonna say. So, I mean... I'm gonna check out the book. And first off, make sure that it's like... Can I check for traps, essentially?
Yeah, sure, make another investigation check.
Another 17!
You check the room. You're fairly confident there are no traps.
I'm gonna look at the book.
Cool.
See what it is.
It's written in Old Gnomish. Again.
Ooh.
And
He's
inside
bringing something up.
is the book is just a very long list of names.
Oh. And when you say that it's in Old Gnomish, do you mean are all the names Gnomish in characteristic?
Most of them, not all.
The naming conventions is kind of what I saying. So like most of them are Gnomish?
Yep.
Okay. And then like everything that's yeah, and then everything else is written like Old Gnomish.
Yes, there is a change though once you get to the back. Do you like flick through?
Yeah, like I'll kind of start from the front to try and find any like titles or who it was written by and stuff. And then once I see its all names, I'll just kind of like power flick through the whole thing to
Sure.
see if there's like anything different anywhere.
Let me give me 1 second. The first
Finally a detective.
the first name is Vivian Lariette.
Ooh.
There's just one name on the first page, and that one's it. It's like date of birth, date of death, and you know, whatever. And then there's multiple names on each like of the subsequent pages.
Hmm.
And then so basically, and then it gets to a point where there were like dozens of names, all on the pages, all gnomish in nature. Until you get right to the end, where there are 2 pages at the back. The first page, or the first of the final 2 pages, which is still in Old Gnomish, are the names Ma, Charm Dimeshaw, Elacan, Ramus Pomifer, Umbra, I forget her name. Let me pull it up. Umbra Dormio and Rhiannon.
Yo.
On the
Okay. All right. So Ma, Charm, Ramus, Umbra, Rhiannon. Have I missed one?
Yes.
I'm blanking.
Elacan.
Yes, that's it. That's it.
And Ramus.
Yeah. I got Ramus. Ella
Can.
Ella.
M-A-R.
See.
Rhiannon. Umbra.
Yeah, alright, I got
Dormio.
everyone else.
Sweet. And then.
Go. And page 2. Or well, like the second of the last 2.
This one is written in modern Gnomish.
Oh, the other one's written in Old Gnomish too. Oh, okay.
Give me 1 second. I don't think this has ever come up. I need to actually find the last name.
Swear to fucking god.
Oh my god.
I swear to fucking god if these names are...
It's one name.
One name?
It's one name on the final page. Sorry, give me 1 moment.
Sweet Bahamana Bingos Bam. Yeah.
Agreed.
Oh my Iruvian. Actually, no. Oh my. No, wait. Oh no. Sorry, I meant to say like Oh my Iora or Oh my Uvian. Oh my Uvian has a good ring to it. Iora is like life.
Yeah.
And the sun, right? Yeah, and then Uvian is death and the moon and shit.
The final name, which has a death date, probably about 2 months, a couple months ago, is Robert Baldson. Bold Sun. Yeah, Bold Sun.
Like double S-O-N.
Wait, is that the son of Robert the Bold, or is that Robert the Bold?
The birth date is over 2,000 years ago.
It's Robert the Bold.
Oh, good lord.
His actual name was Robert Boldson.
That's kind of a
That-
funny
Well, I
name.
mean, I'm not gonna lie, it makes sense. Like Robert the Bold, and it kind of puts a pun on his last
But-
name.
But wouldn't the Bold be his dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, according to, naming conventions, like son on the end usually means son of. Yes, spelled exactly like that. Hell yeah.
Oddly, the last name is Elvish.
What the heck? So the first name, Robert, is written in Monad Gnomish, and Boldson's written in Elvish.
Elvish. It's a weird Elvish Gnomish
Really?
hybrid name.
Oh my god.
Damn. Well, when I see like all this, after I do my first crazy flick and stuff, I'll take the book out and I'll relay and do a little show and tell of the book and stuff, so then we can talk about it.
Do we want to take the book with us?
So yeah, I'm not. I mean, no one else has any other use for it, and it seems. I don't know. It seems eerie in nature. You can't deny that, right?
I think we might as well bring it with us.
I don't know
Even
why
though it
we would
fits the
leave
place
it.
perfectly.
With your 17 investigation as well. This kind of, back office room, oddly the stained glass window is still not, like, it's still fine. Hasn't shattered or broken in all these years. And you look up and you can see that it is a beautiful visage of a gnomish woman with pink hair.
Vanillin?
Is that her?
I mean, I don't know if I would know that in character, to be honest.
I don't know if I'd know that in character. Who would any of us know that? Merlin, or who this is?
You guys can make religion checks.
Yee!
I'll give it a go.
14.
Oh, for fuck's sake, a natural 20.
What?
Damn, this bitch rolling natural 20s like no tomorrow.
I'm not even.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are fairly confident that this is Benelin.
Okay, it's Fenelon. Okay, cool. Yep, pretty sure that's Venelin.
Yeah, I want to go home.
Yeah, I second that.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, this place is giving me the creeps. I don't fuck with it. I'm not. Yeah, yeah, I don't know what happened here. It's just. I don't know. It doesn't feel right. I don't like this. These silhouettes and. You guys are seeing the silhouettes, right?
Yeah.
Assuming that no one else, saw them and stuff.
Oh, we
Okay, cool.
followed you around.
Cool.
Lucy, why were you brought back here of all places? Or
I have
she's
no
still
idea.
asleep on hay? Okay.
Yeah. Wasn't really doing much while I guess I was dead.
Yeah, you have a point. Hmm. Well, let's add it to the list. We'll find out what happened here eventually. We could ask how once we return.
Cool. You guys leave the church. Are you guys beelining it for the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you guys leave the town and make your way back up to the tree. And sorry, I'm just finding an image.
Ooh.
You guys make your way back to the tree, which seems to have, since you guys left, seems to have grown back ever so slightly. You can see that some white leaves are beginning to grow. And Dante, you can feel that there's like a 20-foot cylinder around the tree where nature is trying to heal. But it still feels very empty in terms of like nature magic. Fun fact, the type of tree, it's a weeping willow.
Ooh.
Which I'll send a picture right now. Wrong one. There we are.
We had a lot of those at home in my hometown.
So pretty.
And you
Very
can see that
pretty.
the leaves are white instead of green.
Is
All
the
the
wood-
leaves are brown.
Is the wood red?
It's not, no.
Okay. Just take a look between Dante and the tree, and I'm like, no.
No, it's more like
no
a black.
similarity. What?
Black wood with white leaves.
That is the coolest shit I've ever seen.
And Dante, you didn't pay much attention to it, particularly when you're on your way out, just because of so much happening. But this seems to be fundamentally different with the magical trees that you've come across in the past. You're not sure what this is.
Oh.
Would you like to make
You
a
wanna
nature
have
check?
chat
I would.
Go for it.
with him?
14.
14. You go over to it, and you put a hand against it, and you can feel the magic, the nature magic, flowing through it. But it feels fundamentally, like, almost opposed to you. As you get closer, nature's accord kind of like, you know when you put two magnets together and they, like, kind of like, they won't, like, go together? Repel each other? It's a bit like that. Nature's accord doesn't want to go, like, too close to this tree. Yeah, it seems really weird. You're not sure what it is, but it seems to be, with a net 14, it seems to be like the opposite of what you've dealt with before. Like a direct opposite.
Can I, like, put my hands on the tree and try to commune with nature, but more like to try and commune directly with this tree?
Sure, I'll allow it. That's dope.
Okay.
You put your hands against the tree and you commune with nature. You close your eyes and sound fades. Your senses focus and all you feel and see is this tree. You take a deep breath in and you feel yourself connect with the tree. And you get a series of, like, flashes, like images. You see a flash of the moon, of the night sky and stars. You see a deep, dense woodland. Unlike the previous images, like flashes you've had before of the redwood forests, which are very spaced out, very spacious forests. They're not, like, the trees aren't packed together very closely. These are like gnarled woods, like all closely packed in together. And, give me 1 second. You see the visage of a giant bear of some kind staring at you.
Oh.
And that's all.
Oh my.
And I'll tell you what it is. This is a moon tree.
Oh.
Ooh! Sorry.
No, never apologize.
I was like, sun, moon, wow!
It looked like a giant grizzly bear, but it was like jet black.
Ooh, that's so cool.
It is.
But
the
yeah, like,
avatar of all 4 tree types.
yeah, like when I'm done with the visions, I'll just look at the party and go like, this tree's like really magical.
Huh.
So, like, I never knew about sun trees, but what is this?
Can I make a history check to maybe
Sure.
figure it out?
Sure.
Ba-ba. 16.
16. Okay. I'm trying to do some maths in my head. You kind of think about it in the for a second. And this is... You've always had these kinds of feelings before, these kind of thoughts when you have of... You've had them before with Eve, of memories that aren't quite your own. But now that you've fully, like, connected with Eve, those don't really happen anymore, because you understand, like, where they're coming from. This seems to be very similar to that. But it feels like you're reaching a long way back. Like, through memories. Like, you're dredging through ancient, like, old memories. And you get, like, an image of this... Of a similar tree... in your homeland. You're not sure where. But you see the mountains. You see the Kosa, and... You see this tree. It's not anywhere near Pentika. You're not sure whose memory it is. You've never been to the very east of the nation. You're not sure. But you see that tree, and you see other people that you've never met before. And you feel really badly like you want to go home.
Like tieflings or Asimar?
You're not sure, but you really feel like you want to go home.
Aww. I would like to relay that there might no, I'm just gonna say there might be a similar tree in Pentika. I mean, we could check that out after we're taking a quick nap in the castle.
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah, I think it's time to go home.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Okay. So.
That is so cool. Oh my god.
You thought I'd forgotten about alpha tieflings. No, I hadn't. Just waiting. Biding my time. So, you guys... are you going to cast Travel via Plant through the moon tree?
Yep.
Cool.
I hope it doesn't get upset at me.
You cast a spell, and a portal opens up. I'm guessing you're opening it up to the Sun Tree just outside of Pentika?
Yep.
Cool. You all step through and emerge on the other side, next to the Sun Tree, in Pentika.
Right before hopping through, I'll like gently rub the bark.
Like, no offense, buddy.
Yeah, like we're not the same, but thank you.
Aww.
You step through onto the other side. And immediately your vision, your bodies feel like they're stretched like spaghetti, before snapping back to their usual shapes. And emerging on the other side, and immediately the crater where... Oh, actually no, did the crater fill itself back in? I can't remember.
I think the tree filled in the crater.
Yes, the tree filled in the crater.
Yeah.
You guys emerge on the other side, and immediately the sight is completely different. You see the fields of red grass and flowers have bloomed even further. All the way to the horizon, you can see that life is returning to Pentika. You see the birch forest, not too far away, which has come out of its kind of invisibility radius.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask.
Yeah, it seems to have emerged basically from nowhere. And down near the town, you can see people really awkwardly kind of like walking around like they're really dazed and confused. And you can see that some are like
sheesh.
waddling their way up to the castle.
We better warn Hall. Not that she doesn't already know what's going on, I'm sure, but...
Sure.
I think we're having guests.
Give me 1 second. Just finding a thing. You guys make your way back over to the up to the castle. You can see that the doors are shut and there's like a couple of people who are like knocking and like shouting to the inside and kind of look really confused. So what do you guys do as you get closer?
Lucy has no idea where we are, so.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
this is your first time in Pentika.
Lucy, welcome to Pentika. I suppose Emmyth's and my ancestral home? And I would like to run up to the people and be like, hello, everyone? I don't really know what to do.
I'm just checking.
Do we even speak the same language? I don't think so.
These people, let me just find, I need to really check. I don't want to muck this up because I did plan this. I just want to make sure it's all correct.
Oh shit.
Need to double check I'm thinking correct.
What's banging on?
Some people have walked up from the town, and there are people in the town kind of like really weirdly walking around. Not sure where they are.
Okay.
We gotta get these people
Alright.
some food and some fires. Sorry,
The
what were you
fuck
saying?
is wrong with everybody?
I think they just came back from death after a few thousand years.
Oh.
You remember when the town was rebuilding itself and we realized that souls were taking on shape?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think that's them.
Oh. Oh, wow. We really did something, didn't we?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
All right.
the
So,
plot of Herald. We really did something, didn't we?
so, you guys walk over. These guys appear to be all bugbears.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm gonna send some pictures in the thing. They don't look super monstrous though. They look just like they look relatively monstrous. Here we are. Sending a picture. Oh, sending 2 by accident.
Picture team.
Here we go.
Oh.
What languages does everyone speak? Wait. I've got you guys up. They begin speaking to you in a language you guys don't understand.
Shit.
I believe no one has universal
they-
translation, right? You guys can read everything, but you can't hear, understand everything.
Yeah.
Do they seem angry at all, or?
They seem really confused.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised Hall isn't outside yet. Okay, I'm very confused. Should we just open the doors to them? I mean, or should
Sure,
we
you can
look
open
at
the door.
all?
No,
Are we
this is-
in our... Where are we?
You guys are just
Yeah.
outside the doors to the castle.
Can I just gesture to them and just wave hi?
Sure, yeah, you can wave hi. It's a universal greeting.
Mhm.
They
Do
wave back.
respond to that.
Yeah, they wave back. They look very confused.
May I point at my stomach, or rub it questioningly to ask them? I don't know, to ask them if they're hungry.
Oh,
but
they all
maybe...
nod back, but also tilt their heads yes, we are, but that's not our priority right now.
All right, gotcha. I just wanted to make sure they're not all starving. Maybe we let them in?
Yeah. Yeah. They don't exactly look like violence is the first thing on their minds right now.
All right.
As you say that, you open up the door, and you see inside the throne room, you see Harl in dragon form staring down this absolutely gigantic bugbear. She seems to be 7 or 8 feet tall. Most of these bugbear are low 6 foot, 6 foot to 6'5", pretty tall. But this one's 8 foot tall. And you can see Harl and this bugbear having a standoff. And the bugbear is shouting at Harl in a language you guys don't understand, so you guys don't really know what's going on.
Do they notice us?
Harl's eyes flicker up to Rowen and then back to this individual.
Hall,
Sometimes
what's wrong?
Maybe... Oh,
Sorry.
no, I was gonna say something tells me we should maybe we should back out. Should we leave?
Maybe we should just leave.
Harl, you hear a voice in your mind saying, yeah.
Wait, who?
In
Who
Rowan's
is the voice
mind.
of your mind?
Rowen does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you guys should leave for a little while. I've got something to deal with. These people have been displaced for a long time, and this castle once was theirs, so I'm kind of doing some damage control right now. Could you please come back later and we'll see what we can do. I'm sorry.
Ooh. All right. Guys?
All of the other
how
bugbear
would,
rush past you to enter the room. And they all begin shouting as well. But they're all kind of
Oh,
behind this big individual.
It's all good. They're angry. This used to be theirs.
Wait,
Apparently.
what?
Yeah,
Oh.
apparently the Asima were not the ones who built this place. Well, she didn't say that. She just said they used to live here. This is an awkward situation and we should leave.
Okay. But now that, well, circumstances have changed. There's a lot more of them.
I think
should we run-
Hal's got it handled.
She got this. Okay.
I mean, she can eat every single one in here in one bite. So
Yeah. Yeah, with respect, she could really fuck him up bad if she wanted to, so
yeah.
I'm just gonna, let's slowly put it in reverse.
Yeah.
Slowly walk backwards, maybe, and just dip.
Please let us know if anything bad happens. We're just outside.
You hear a voice that says, yeah, could you go check on the river village? I heard word that some of the older individuals would be coming back now that the Deadlands are healing themselves. Could you go check on that for me?
Absolutely, yes. I conveyed that to the team as well.
Cool.
God.
Lucy, to catch you up real quick, we burnt the instruments. Oh yeah, we should have told you that too. We burnt the instruments.
Yeah, we didn't tell him that.
Yeah, we didn't tell him that. It's fine. We were busy. We burnt the instruments. Pentika's back alive. This is Pentika, by the way. And yeah, M's like the heiress to this, but there seems to be more backstory than I knew about too.
Sure. Yeah, sounds like you guys have been busy. I guess I'm just along for the ride then.
All right. You can say that again, that's for sure. Hal would like us to check out the river village, if you're all okay with that.
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
So, you guys begin to make your way over just north. You guys exit the castle, and you can see that down by the village, the people are looking really confused. You see that they're mostly bugbear, but you see like a couple of hobgoblins and some regular goblins that are kind of chilling out. And as you guys begin to make your way north and leave the village, it's not too far away. It's like a 40-minute walk from the castle to the river. You pass by some really oddly shaped like mounds, like in the earth, you know, like weirdly shaped hills that kind of like, they don't rise from anywhere, they don't follow any pattern, they just kind of like emerge from the earth. And as you guys leave, probably after you walk for about 20 minutes, the grass changes from that kind of red and begins transitioning to like a more green color. And as you enter this area, you see these strange kind of mounds, and you see really disorientated individuals begin like crawling out of these mounds. And you see that they're rabbit folk.
Whoa.
Are kind of like they're like rubbing their heads and like looking around. They jump on top of their mounds and kind of like have a look around, and they seem very confused.
Oh no! I thought those were graves, but no, they're hobbit homes. Oh Jesus!
This is the river village, Merlin?
No, this is just some houses like on the way there. And as you guys make your way further and further north, eventually you hit the river. It kind of runs along the edge of the mountains. And you walk for like another 20 minutes before there is a break in between the mountains. Well, actually, it would take way longer to get there. But you guys see a break between the mountains. And you see that there's a small village that is set up on one side. and you see that on the other side of this river, in between these two mountains, is an entryway to the... Oh my god, if I could remember what its name is. The...
Kosa?
Nope. What's the nation to the north? I forget what it's called. Thingy Republic.
Our Republic?
Our Republic, that's the one.
It's like a pop quiz.
Yeah, the Awa Republic. To the north, you can see like palm trees and stuff like way on the other side of this really large river. And you can see some tieflings and other individuals kind of wandering around this small village. All of them seem to have bags and crates that they're unloading off of boats. And they're all, landing in this small village, and yeah.
They're coming in from the sea, you said?
They're coming in from the river, yeah.
Is it just them, or are there people already in the village?
There are already people in the village. There seems to be quite a few, but there are lots of individuals who seem to be carrying like traveling equipment, and other, like personal belongings, etc. Large quantities of things.
Do you guys think those are the people we're supposed to meet?
Probably.
This looks like a village and it's on the river. So, yeah, that's probably it.
God, Emmyth is not holding back today.
I'll just go ahead and walk up to them.
Sure. Are you going to walk up to a tiefling or one of the other individuals?
Probably just whoever's busy carrying stuff, and I'll just say hi while helping them carry the boxes.
Cool. You walk over and you see the it's like he appears to be like a middle-aged human man. Kind of like olive skin, shoulder-length brown hair. And he says, yes, how can I help you? You seem... He looks around, he's like, you don't look like you're from these parts. You look...
Yeah, definitely not from here. To be honest, I don't really know where I am. I have like a rough idea, but... apparently, we're supposed to meet some visitors here.
Yes, well, that would be all of these folks. Here I am. I'm one of the villagers here. I came from Markovia a long time ago. Yeah, but we've got all these people coming in. They say they're heading for Pintika to rejoin with the nation or whatever. But yes, there's plenty of people here who have been living here a while, so you can talk to whoever you like, really. They all love talking. Kind of rolls his eyes.
Go ahead, Ro.
Sorry. I just, may I maybe approach one of the tieflings? Like, Rowen can barely contain her excitement. And she would like to approach one of the tieflings as politely as possible. And ask them if I just listened to what Lucy and the man talked about, if they were on their way to Pintika.
Sure.
And if it seems like they don't understand me, I would like to ask them in Infernal again.
Sure. These guys understand Common. But you can talk to them in Infernal if you want. You see a kind of like early 30s tiefling woman. With tiefling, it's very hard to guess age, because as you would know, Rowen, there are different types of tieflings and large age spans. So they could be, this person could be in their early 30s, or they could be like 1,000 years old. It's very difficult to tell. But you kind of you talk to her and she's like, yeah, hello. Yeah, I'm just coming in. I was living in the southern Awa Republic. It was really nice, but the sand, it's a bit, gets everywhere. It's coarse and rough.
Yeah, it is coarse and rough.
So, I was hoping, to return. The business kind of died down after everything happened. And she looks over at Emmyth and her eyes kind of like widen. And she looks back at you, Rowen, and she says, yeah, I'm going to go now. And she bows, like, really awkwardly in Emmyth's direction and then, like, runs off.
I just look really confused, like...
What? I'll approach the next tiefling and I'll ask, I'll also introduce myself. Hello, I just want to get out of one of the tieflings whether they are coming back or whether they just felt like moving here right now.
Sure. You walk up to a big tiefling man who's kind of like facing away from you. You tap him on the back. He turns around. Oh, well, ain't that the smile I wanted to see? And you see it's your dad, Sycamore.
Sycamore! Dad!
Well...
I give him a big hug.
He hugs you back, picks you up. He kind of blushes when he sees Emmyth, but he doesn't look at her for too long. Well, ain't you just the sweetest thing? That is exactly what I wanted to see today. Lugging all these goddamn luggages around really drains a man.
Do you need any help?
He flexes. He's like, yeah, nah, I think I'm all right.
Dad, you don't have to show off in front of Emmyth. If we can help you in any way,
He blushes.
we're here
He's like,
for that.
yeah, I wasn't doing it for that. Oh, god damn.
I visibly, like, turned away as soon as he turned around when Rowen tapped him on the shoulder. I will try to nonchalantly turn around so he doesn't see me.
Oh my god, the tension in this situation. It's like, Jesus.
But he said, yeah, some of us felt like we needed to come back, and some of us have been here for a while, so whatever. But I felt like I needed to come back, and some of the others have got the same feelings. None of the ASMR have come back yet, though. So I don't know if this is just us tieflings for now, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, is something going on at the castle? Why ain't you guys there?
Well, we're kind of living there right now, but also, well, ever since life has returned to this place, some old souls have as well. The towns have started rebuilding themselves, and there's now a bunch of bugbears at the castle, saying that this is their home. So we're gonna have a lot to talk about, I think, with a lot of different people.
Yeah, this is gonna be weird.
Yeah.
There were people long before there were us here. The tieflings have only been around here for... Basically, after it became the Deadlands, we kind of found ourselves here. We started getting feelings and, wanted to come here. But, yeah, we built the castle, but the rest of all of the architecture and the things here, they're all from people before, and we didn't really know them. So, I think they may be a bit scared that there's this big ass castle after them reappearing or some shit. But
did we kind of put a huge castle into their potato field?
Yeah, I get the feeling we're accidental colonizers.
Oh.
So, yeah, I don't know, man. Even there's some people who've even visited like this village and started talking to us. I didn't know what they were saying. But
Cool.
yeah, they didn't seem too pissed off. They just seemed confused. But yeah, I think this is gonna be a weird transition.
Absolutely. It's fine though. I think Hal can talk to them. So maybe the best option for now, if they want to talk to somebody, is to send them to Pentika, even though I'm not sure if Hal would be grateful for that, but someone has to sort it out.
Yeah, well, I don't know if Hal's told you this, but she was worshipped here a long time ago. So maybe she's talking to him and dealing with the situation, but they might also blame her for them disappearing. So
What?
Yeah, look, people are weird, man. I don't know.
I
But
see.
like,
yeah, I mean,
if you
she's
like
the-
disappeared and then reappeared and you saw this big ass castle and you knew that there was some crazy dragon that lived beneath it, I think, wouldn't you blame it?
yeah, I can see where they're coming from. All right. Well, at least we're here to support her. And well, even if the Aasimar aren't coming back, at least we have one in the castle for now.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. But yeah, we're okay here at the moment. I can hold off bringing everyone to the castle if you guys need some more time.
Well, I did want to ask you, have you ever been to the east of Pentica?
No, it was kind of taboo to visit there. Has been for a long time. Some people went missing.
Oh,
Actually, that's where
really?
your grandmother went missing, like years ago. So yeah, people didn't really go there. There's like rumors of dangerous creatures and stuff, which, you know, is pretty common. It's the Deadlands, but yeah.
Did you just say my grandmother?
Yeah, look,
I-
your mother's all like, families get really weird when everyone lives for like thousands of years.
Yeah, I thought you just kind of popped into existence, both of you.
Yeah, no.
Dad, where do fiends come from?
Oh my god, I didn't want to have this conversation. All right, so when a mortal does a really bad thing.
This is the talk?
Right, so
Dad,
when a
I'm
mortal
140 years old. I'm old enough.
Okay, when a mortal sins in the hells, a fiend will appear, and then they'll get eaten by a bigger fiend, and then they'll get eaten by a bigger fiend, and eventually it'll reach a bigger fiend that can't be eaten anymore, and then they'll come down to the material plane, and they'll bone everything, and then little tieflings will pop out.
Wait a second. Dad, are you the demon in this situation?
He
I mean,
blushes.
fiend?
Yeah, look,
Dad! How many siblings do I have?
look, let's just say you're lucky your mom was my first.
Oh my god. Okay, I
Oh my
can't.
God.
No,
I
she cleansed me, and I didn't have to like succumb to my like dark urges.
And now that
I-
she's gone.
You'll notice, like, Emma's facing away, but because I have long ears now, one of my ears kind of twinges towards the conversation. Like, what the sorry, dark urges? Like,
I'm a fiend. I'm,
curious and scared by that.
you know, I'm built to sin. You know, it's kind of what I do.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I should stop
ears
judging you
twitching.
for that. I've noticed it has caused some very awkward situations.
Anyways, I'm gonna go lug some more bags. I'll tell them to
Yeah,
hold off.
After that, I might head to the east.
He kind
because
of like
I saw,
he
like-
kind of like twinges, and he's like, yeah, maybe not.
Mm,
Like,
well, I kind of. Do you know what a moon tree is?
the fuck's that?
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll talk to Hall first and reconsider then.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Lucy just thinks in his head, this guy's got a funny way of speaking.
He looks over to you and he just says, well, hell, who's this guy?
Dad!
Do I know you?
Lucifer.
You know, something about you seems familiar.
Yeah, can't quite put my eye on it, but have we met each other before?
I'm not
looking
sure
between you two
we
and
have.
I'm very freaked out.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us. No, I'm kidding.
He puts his hands
That's
to
where my
like
dad
his
is
side.
leaving.
He puts his hands to his
Oh
sides.
god.
I put a 2, and then I just quickly like reach out my hand and just offer a handshake.
He reaches out and he shakes your hand.
Yeah, howdy,
Just
partner.
whispered. I whispered to Emmyth, and that's your type, really, Em? Really?
I'm looking like in horror, looking back and forth in the background, and then I start to. The blood is rushing from my face. I'm starting to go pale. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like-
you might not notice if they're apart, but when they're right together, it's like eerie.
Yeah, it's eerie. I'm gonna. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think
Just
my
gonna
mom
walk-
would have had a crush on Lucy? You know what? Actually, I don't want to
Wait.
think about that. It's
minute.
complicated
What?
enough with Eve.
Yeah, wait, because I was gonna wait.
No. We're not gonna talk about Eve in front of my dad.
No. Wait, what was the deal? What's the deal with your mum again?
I don't really know. She died when I was young. Looks exactly
Okay.
like Eve. I'm
Oh.
whispering that in your ears because I do not want those two to hear any of that.
And I'm like whispering back. Obviously. Oh, that is weird.
Yeah, it's so weird. This whole situation, I feel like I don't even want to like really touch it. I just want to put it in a box and put it far away.
Yep. That sounds like a good idea. You know, put it in the vault. You know.
I will. I'll put it into Hal's pool.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Wait a second.
still s-
If my
I'm
dad...
s- Sorry, I was just gonna say, whilst we're talking, I'm staring in shock at them interacting, like my eyes flicking back and forth at one and the other, noticing that they have the same like posture and way that they talk, and kind of freaking myself out a little bit. Yeah, what were you saying?
I continue thinking who I take after more. Because if my dad is built to sin, maybe I compensate for it by doing the opposite. You know what? I think I
If
should go to a
anything-
therapist and not talk to my friends about this.
Oh, I mean, yeah, sure. But I mean, you know, always, you know, if you want a vent session, you know, I don't have to be a therapist. Therapists like give advice and stuff, so you can, I don't know, you can vent to me, or any
You know
of us.
what? I
suppose.
think, yeah, we should get drunk and like talk about everything.
Oh my.
We gotta find a free evening or something.
Oh my. I break eye contact looking at those two, and I kind of like tilt my head and lean back and just kind of look at her in the face. Oh my god, who are you?
I mean, Hal is busy right now. She can't even.
Oh my god. Oh, I like this. Oh my god, I put like a hand on her shoulder. My father is delivering coffee and Oreos to me right now in real time.
Oh my god.
Wait,
You're
thank
blessed.
Thank you. Alright, never mind, he's gone now. Where was I? Yes. I was going to put a hand on her shoulder and say, "So Rowen Schmidt. Yes, you're a genius. I like this, and let's ride whatever this is." I could use a drink.
Yeah.
Looking back at them and then looking back. I could use a drink.
I love how we were both just having a meltdown.
Oh my god!
And the
Yeah.
last thing I'll say to him is, see you on the other side. And then I'll give him bardic inspiration as I leave.
He'll let me check. Yeah. As you do, he'll flicker like a silver coin and it'll land perfectly like in one of your pouches.
Is he hitting on Lucy?
I was about to say.
Dad, what did you give him?
I was about to say
what you got there?
He flicks one of the booty call cards to Lucy.
Oh my god.
So you guys see this silver coin land in the air. Lucy, you feel it land in your pocket.
Oh my god.
That's not all he feels in his pocket. Sorry.
Stop fucking my dad.
Poor Rowen is just. Oh my god! One by one, the
Honestly-
party just fucks her dad.
Honestly, he's a fiend. I'll get over it. I should start getting over it.
Yeah.
Getting over it with a Rowen Schmidt.
Without saying a word, I acknowledge him, just like nod my head, and then I'll kind of like just coolly walk away.
Cool.
As we
He
both
doesn't
do.
look at the explosion.
Exactly.
I'm gonna start grabbing some bags of some people, just like Lucy did before, and start helping them, I guess, caravan towards Pentica.
Sure. Yeah, people begin, they're kind of like offloading them into these little, they're basically like, like those train station waiting bays. They like take them over there and leave them under these little shelters. All of them are like appreciative, but then they see Emmyth and they like all awkwardly like bow or curtsy and seem like really taken aback.
How long does it like take for me to catch on that there's a pattern here?
Yeah. Not long.
Okay. Okay. You don't need to do that. Okay.
They don't stop.
No. Okay. No, you. Oh. Okay. Please get up.
They like get up and they're like, oh, yes, my queen. They like get up and walk away.
No, no. If I hear someone say the word queen, I'll like point at them and just kind of like start to power walk and follow them. No, no, don't say that. Not the word. No.
May I just gently take your shoulders, like maybe don't intimidate your people.
They're not my.
Well,
You guys are my people. Oh God, no. No, no, no.
aw, that was really cute.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm just saying.
It wasn't cute. You're my people. It's, like not like in a what you meant.
What? Yes, go on.
Like royal ruling fucking sense, whatever that meant. Like these are your people.
Yeah, I know you love us.
Yeah, I just kind of stare at her, visibly blushing, and then I just kind of walk off.
Oh, Jesus.
You
I'm
walk
sorry.
off. You walk off and you can see that Sycamore is returning and you can see that there are like 3 very old-looking tieflings like following behind him.
Oh?
Yeah, they all in like long like robes, in the colors of Pentica, which if I can find it, if I can find the flag, I'll remember the colors.
Wait, we have a
purple and yellow.
flag. Oh my god.
Wait, did you not see the flag?
I don't
Yeah, wait.
know.
I'll repost it.
Purple and yellow
wait a
in
minute.
character art.
Yeah, I need to know, I should probably know that.
There you go. I've reposted it in character art.
Fucking badass.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you see that they have purple and yellow robes, all of them with like a pink, there's a diamond shape which is like pink, which is like emblazoned on the back. And you see that they're all like very elderly, like tiefling men. They all waddle over and they say, Queen Emmyth, we were your mother's most trusted advisors back in the day. We are happy to serve you once again, and we must tell you we are eager to get these absolute barbarians away from the castle so that we could rebuild our city of divine tieflings and celestial people.
Oh, okay. Stop. I'm gonna hold you up real straight away. I'm just gonna stop you right there.
You're
Okay,
making me
first off-
cha-cha real smooth. What?
What the fuck?
I'm holding up.
I bet Sycamore taught him that.
Is that he will look over to Sycamore and he's like, is that what the kids say? Is that hip? Is it cool?
I order you to slide to the left.
They all slide to the left.
No, I didn't.
He breaks the hip.
Oh gosh, my hip. Why is it hurting so much?
Okay. Anyways, look, I'm gonna stop you right there. Okay. One. No. Okay. You don't have to use the Q word. You know. Look, I'm learning to deal with the P word right now.
Oh, penis.
So-
Is she not familiar with the concepts of
Nope.
procreation?
Nope, I am not talking about penis, and I will tell you I'm very familiar with the act of procreation. Now, listen.
Oh, my.
I've said too much. Listen, about this, who are the barbarians you're talking about?
These filthy hobgoblins outside the castle walls. I've heard from very confident messengers that these people are here and they're trying to take over our castle.
Okay, well, look, if you knew shit, you'd know that, Hal, I'm presuming you're somewhat familiar with, Hal, the big fucking dragon.
Yes, of course, the divine dragon that, of course, blesses our very steps and your divine rulership over our nation.
Okay, you're flourishing every goddamn word. It's killing me. She's currently chatting to a bunch of bugbears. The actual situation is that these people, their souls, have not been here for a very long time. Just kind of been gone. And since the nation, the land is coming back alive, so are the buildings and, the nature around us. And it also includes people. There are a lot of people who have just kind of reappeared after a very, very long time. And turns out, well, this kind of used to be theirs. This was kind of their home originally, before they all got,
Yes, but look, Look, you may not be aware, but we kind of live there now. It's our land, not theirs.
Look,
They, finders keepers. They left.
they didn't exactly ask to get,
Well,
killed
that's not
or
my
whatever.
problem, my queen. I think that you should consider.
Stop. Don't. Just. No. Stop saying that. Just. Look, the only thing is to consider is how we're going to make it work peacefully, I suppose. We're not going to kick anyone out, unless there is good reason, and good reason being, us being attacked by said newcomers. That would be good reason, to perhaps take someone out of our region. Yeah. Okay, look. We're gonna make it work.
May I quickly do something?
Sure.
Go on. I'm starting to slip up my words. I had a thing going, and then Emmyth realizes, oh god, I don't know how to make really significant decisions. Go on.
I was just gonna walk up behind Emmyth and probably just kind of whisper in her ear, you got this. And I want to give her a bardic inspiration so that if she has to make a persuasion check, she gets extra d6, I think.
That's right. To skill checks and stuff.
Yeah.
Is she doing a skill check right now?
No, but
yet.
if she has to,
Just in
then
case.
she gets the extra d6, yeah.
How long does inspo last for if it's not used?
It's like an hour.
Okay, cool.
Yes. Well. Anyway, as your official advisors, and we were left in charge of you if anything would left to happen until you were old enough to make your own decisions. And since obviously you were not used to this position of leadership, we will happily take over, and you could still figure out your way, princess or queen. I don't know what to call her. Queen-cess.
Okay.
Queens. Shit, Queen says that's good.
Yeah, yeah. When's the coronation gonna be?
What? Not Dante.
I'm just wondering.
I can imagine having this conversation. And then Dante is actually been there the whole time, or just comes out of nowhere, and I just look down. He's right there.
I'm sorry.
Fuck, how long have you been standing there?
I'm sorry, Queen-cess. Is this little thing bothering you? We could have him removed.
Okay. No. You know what? This little fucking thing, and I'll look her up and down, is bothering someone, and I might have to have them removed.
Who do you look at?
It's the one I'm talking to.
Oh, yes. Who is it? Point me in their direction, and I will have them removed.
I'm here to remove. I stand behind like very eager.
Oh my god. And it's myself is gonna pause for a second, and my internal monologue is gonna just kind of be like, oh my god, I have so much power. Oh my god. I can remove whoever I want right now, and I've got Rowen to fuck people up for me. So I'll kind of just stop, not say anything, and absolutely just like revel in it. Like almost knowing Emmyth, just hot and flustered at the idea that she's in this much power right now and actually realizing it. And then just you don't need to worry about the little one here, okay? It's with me. Right? No need to worry. We're not getting rid of anyone. Right now. Maybe later, but not right now. I guess it's an order that you leave me to this, and I'll sort out what's going on.
Yes, Queen, I'm afraid, or Queen says, apologies. If you are not coronated, if the little one says is true, I'm afraid you don't have the power over us, because we are your advisors, and you are not coronated, so technically we are in charge. So, Sir Rowen, what's her title again? She like looks to the side. Oh yes, Captain of the Guard. Yes, could you please escort the princess, the queen, oh yes, definitely the princess, she's not coronated. Could you escort the princess, away, and we will deal with this situation, thank you.
I would like to...
Oh, look at her. Don't you fucking dare.
I would like to walk up to him and...
Oh yes, you want to have a word with me? Yes, I can talk. Do you need to know specifically where they're going?
I'll lean down to him, that our faces are like 5 centimeters apart.
Oh
And
bye.
I'll say, I will escort the future queen wherever she is going to tell me to escort her. And I would suggest that you should start showing her the necessary respect, because you might not have a good time after she got coronated. So maybe consider your position here, sir.
Could you make a... apologies, give me 1 second. Could you make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage, please?
No! Yeah.
As she's saying that, I am blushing so hard, just kind of staring at her in disbelief. And everything she's saying.
Mine. Ah.
He looks into your eyes, Rowen, and he says to you, yes, I apologize. I will say it with more force this time. And you see his, like, cape billow and his eyes turn like a deep yellow. And he says, yes, I apologize. I will say it properly this time. Escort the queen, or princess, however you want to fucking say it, and get her out of their sight. She has no jurisdiction yet. Get her out of here. I'm in charge here. Okay?
Does a +4 to that save change anything?
No.
Yeah, it would be a +2 because I already add my +2 to it.
Your save automatically adds the +2 to it.
It does. It always does.
Yeah. And then an additional +2 from Lucy would be 11. It doesn't change anything. So yeah. Rowen, you feel compelled to move Emmyth away, unhappily, but
Yeah,
you are starting to understand that technically your oath is to the crown, not to an individual, and technically, since this guy is technically in charge.
No, my oath is literally to protect the queen and her family.
Right, to protect. But he casts a spell over you, and B,
Yeah,
in
so
terms
I will
of
do it anyway.
yeah, in terms of what's the word? Oh god, like order. Not order. In terms of like a hierarchy, he is technically above you and you know it.
Yeah, that's true.
And he also casts a spell on you. Yeah, you can counterspell that.
I would counterspell it.
Okay, his eyes turn yellow, and then
Dante,
it
you
just...
fucking champion!
Oh my god!
You fucking little motherfucker!
His eyes turn deep yellow, and Rowen, for a second, you feel like you're compelled. And then Dante, you just like whoop, swoop it away, and he goes, "Shit, where'd my spell go?" And
Like
he
a
just
tap on the floor with Nature's Accord.
oh fuck.
Stop it! I love this guy.
God.
Can you
See
make
this kid right here? I fucking love him.
an intimidation check, Dante?
You get
Oh
a
my
plus
God.
4 to that if Lucy's here, right?
It's just the saving throws, the +4.
Oh, it's yeah, true. Never mind.
17.
What the fuck? What the fuck
I'm
is
a little
what?
guy.
What is that little halfling? That's scary. It's spooky. Fuck.
Okay.
The sound of you clonking like Nature's Accord on the ground just like reverberates off the walls. And both of them, like all three of them, look like a bit spooked.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
look
gonna-
at them and I go, I'm Dante, a good friend of Emmyth and Rowen, and that's not very nice of you. So I'm just gonna say that yeah, be a bit more respectful, because I mean, and this isn't really a threat, but our group did manage to kill Vutain.
And restore Pentica.
One of
And take
the
over Macrovia.
one of the one of the other guys like whispers to the main guy, and the guy like raises his eyebrows. And he goes, "Oh shit. Yes, we're gonna go now. Do not talk to Hal without our permission. I'm gonna go."
My face just twitches in anger, and I just stay still as a statue. As I
I'll kind of sigh. Like, oh fuck, I guess I gotta. I don't know. Fucking be responsible, I guess. And I'll just kind of like say after them, look, sorry for the inconvenience. Well, yes, you're, you know, you've got authority now. We could sort out a coronation, I guess. Just listen to the people. Please. If you're gonna try and sort something out, just listen first. It's my recommendation. Not an order, I guess.
Right. Well, anyways, we're gonna go now. And they like awkwardly look at everyone and like shuffle off.
That was fun. Oh my god.
Dad, where did you pick these clowns up? Wait, I probably know them. Why?
You probably grew up with them.
Yeah.
What was that?
That
Sorry.
makes it so much funnier.
What was that? Crit?
I'll still ask the same thing. You know we hate them.
What was that? Sorry. Who did you say that to?
To Sycamore, since they were behind him.
Yeah. He says, yeah, well, I'm afraid I have to take orders from them, technically. I am technically still employed by
Ew.
them. Yeah, it's
bad.
really... Dude, look, I was really in love with your mother, and I needed to take some steps to, like, join the thing. Look, I'm not looking for sympathy.
No, Well, you have it anyway. I'm sorry. This is all gonna get sorted out. If M decides to. Well, we'll see what M decides.
Yeah, well, I apologize. I'm gonna go make sure they don't, like, order somebody to go kill those poor people. So, I'm gonna go.
Oh, please.
Thanks, Dad.
I'll hold it down here. Maybe you should go back and see Hall, cause I don't want technically, it's a whole thing. I just don't want them to get back to the castle. That'd be really bad. So I think you guys should probably head back. Get shit sorted out.
Wait, headed back to the castle. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
While we're walking, I just want Dante to like say out into the air, like, I hope it doesn't cause problems that I kinda threatened them and I have my affiliations to another country.
Oh yeah, the advisor
Dante?
to another fucking
Yeah, the
nation.
advisor to the king of Markovia.
Oh,
The Emperor, right?
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that is technically like what's political like sabotage. Like you did technically, yeah.
Oh, Dante.
Well, you've
fucking-
technically
Oh,
not yet accepted. You're like kind of on a freelance basis.
That is true.
Freelance advisor.
I would like to kind of pick up Dante and squeeze him a little bit, like gratefully, like being like, "Thanks, man." That was really cool.
yeah. I will also say to Dante. No. Yeah. Don't feel bad. That was some seriously cool shit just back there.
Thank you. I didn't like them doing that stuff. It wasn't very nice.
Ah, it was fine. They weren't being very nice. Yeah, they weren't being very nice. So, you know, fair enough.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have threatened them either, though.
I'm
I mean,
starting to
Don-
think.
Oh, sorry. No, you go.
No, I'm sorry. I just inner monologue. Rowen is like, is there any way I can stop being possessed by people to hurt Emmyth? God damn it! Every chance I get, I just my will is like a fucking tiny stick, and everything is an elephant.
Rowen is an unsecured Wi-Fi hotspot.
Yes, I am. Oh my god! He did. My brain is a whore.
You're like, yeah, you're a Wi-Fi hotspot, and the username, is just like #1 Emmyth Stan, and the password is like
Password. The password is password.
Kentika forever.
Yeah.
you know, something like that.
Yeah, and everyone knows it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Rowen.
Hmm?
Yeah, sorry. I've been calling you Ro. I haven't really noticed it. I didn't ask, like, you know, you cool with that?
Oh, I don't mind it at all. Actually, I kind of
Okay.
like it.
Oh. Okay, cool. I kind of turn to the side and kind of just breathe, like, yeah, sorry, I've been, yeah, instinctively calling you that. It's cute!
It is cute.
You know, it's adorable. Yeah.
Also, since
Oh.
you didn't have to tiptoe around me that much. I've noticed that you've started doing that recently.
What do you
It's fine.
mean by tiptoeing?
I like asking me if Ro is okay, stuttering.
No, I don't. Fuck. Stutter. I don't stutter.
No, you don't. Of course not. I just wanted to tell you
You don't have to worry about what you say to me. I'm not gonna take it in a bad way. All right?
Okay. Oh, but you're so precious. I don't want to hurt you. Then again, even if I clocked you in the face, you would be a lot more fine than most people.
Yeah, most of the damage would be emotional.
You got a fair point, genuinely. Yeah, I think it would hurt me a lot, and this is not even just emotional. Physically, it's gonna hurt me a lot more than it's gonna hurt you. I'd probably break my wrist or something.
I've been clocked in the face by Sycamore. Like, my face is made of steel.
Ooh.
During training. During training, it was an accident.
No, yeah, okay. Don't worry. Yeah, I kind of gathered. Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, you know, what you said back there was like existential crisis, but also a pretty badass threat the way you stood up for me just then. Crazy cool.
Well, it didn't really work out, did it? I'll do better. Next time.
No, you don't need to do better.
Well, it never hurts to do a little better. But yes.
Look, it was cool. It was cool. There was guts and balls in doing it, you know, so yeah.
Alright, it was
you
cool.
Know
we're cool.
You could have rocked
Dante's
that guy's
cool.
shit. You could have rocked his shit. We could have.
I wish I had. I was so close to headbutting him after Dante dispelled that spell.
Oh my god, I would have paid to see that happen, but in this timeline, maybe not a good idea.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we're cool. Everything's cool. I kind of gather in both Dante and Em in like a, what do you call it when you like kind of lock in their heads? Like
I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah, like a little rowdy thing.
And Dante's just lifted him off the ground.
Yeah.
Wait, you got him in a chokehold.
No, I that's horrible. I hope I'm not.
I see that, like, yeah, it's just us. I look over. I see Matif. And I kind of, like, evil smirk. And then grab him in a chokehold as well and, like, ruffle his hair. And then, like, pull him into our, like, group.
And I would like to look over to Lucy and be like, wanna group huddle walk together?
No, it looks like you guys are having fun over there. I'll just check it out from over here.
Jesus Christ, Lucy. All right.
If Matif tries to escape, I will chokehold him harder.
He won't like walk away. He'll just be like, God, like I'll join if I like have to. Gosh.
You're all so annoying.
Gosh, it's not like I want to hug or
Lovingly.
anything.
You guys make friends, but fuck, stop.
I
No.
love you all to the
fuck
moon
you.
and back, but Jesus, fuck.
Yeah. I would literally kill for you, but like, stop. Like, I don't want to.
Oh, wait, our impressions are just all the same, which is just edgy tsundere
Yeah.
archetype, and I'm living for it. Oh.
Anyways, you guys group hug and walk back to the castle, and I think that's an appropriate place to end for today.
Aww.
You guys group hugging. We won't end on a cliffhanger.
Adorable.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
cliffhanger.
Great sesh, everyone.
Oh god!
Oh no!
Roll up new characters. But no, great session, everyone. Yeah. Nice to come down,
yeah.
you know, from hyper, you know, combat that was last week.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, it was the week before last. We had a week off.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
last session.
Cool. Yeah. Well, if you want to see more D&D, we have Crimson Skies episode 3 tomorrow with our other group. Yeah, so it's our penultimate episode tomorrow. So big stuff's gonna happen. You guys aren't ready. It's also gonna be Emily's last episode, so I'm gonna send her off with a bang.
Aw, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sad that Hilda and her won't be able to play together again. I loved their dynamic. Such bestie.
Yeah, they were stunning.
But yeah, if you want to see literally the three below me, Yume, Yereza, and Astrid play with Juan, VT, and the other one I'm forgetting.
Hilda,
Emily
guys.
from RP Geeks. Hilda won't be there tomorrow.
Oh right, she's
Yes, she's away this week.
unconscious.
I don't think we have anyone else. I think it's just them. But thank you everyone for watching. We love you all. So let's hashtag plug ourselves before we sign off for the evening. Windy, for being so quick, you get to go first. Actually, Astrid was first, but Windy
Astrid
can
was
go.
faster.
We'll let Windy go first, though.
You
Okay,
dare
okay.
steal my status.
I'm WyndhamVossler, a detective VTuber, working on getting a new theme in, but it's going slowly. I play a bunch of video games, generally whenever I feel like it, at the moment. I have a schedule, it's on my Twitter. I just like to chill out and relax and have fun.
Awesome. Astrid.
Hello! Thank you for hanging out, guys. This was good. I also stream here on Twitch. I haven't streamed for the past few days though, just because I've been in. I never thought I'd say this, but I've like been in a bit of an art mode where I've been drawing just about every day for the first time in ages. I got my confidence back, which is good. So, although I may not be streaming, I am posting a lot more art. So you can find that at Astrid Arcana, Twitter and Instagram, and I also have a DeviantArt as well, where I'll occasionally post. But yeah, if you want to join the chaos and see me play a bunch of RPGs and the likes, you can, yeah, come say hi. And that's it from me.
Amazing, Reza.
Hello, I'm Reza. I do art and gaming here on Twitch. So if you want to check that out, you can find me under the same name. And yeah, this was such a fun session. I'm so happy we could just de-stress a tiny bit. And I'm very excited for the next session, and I'm very excited for tomorrow.
Amazing. Yume.
Hey y'all, this is Yume, player of Lucifer Theodore Burns, and the Rhiannon that is in Crimson Skies. Doing some stuff on the side, as always. But yeah, check out tomorrow's episode. It'll be a lot of fun. And yeah, looking forward to the week after that as well.
Cool. Of course, go follow Pastel. She couldn't make it today because she's not very well. But she does her own TTRPG game over on her channel. So go give her lots of love. And I am, of course, your humble dungeon wizard, Merlin the Magister. Over on my channel, I'm the world's most mediocre Valkyrie, so if you want to see me play Apex Legends occasionally, I'll be there. I probably won't be streaming for a little while on my personal account because university. But you'll find me here doing content, mostly on this channel. Yeah, I think that's about it. Please feel free to come tomorrow for Crimson Skies. It's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah. Anyways, Thank you, I can't speak. Thank you everyone for watching. We have been VTuber Tabletop, and we will see you on the other side. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.